Hey, this is the SNES Man, and you're watching Let's Play A Link to the Past. After probably 5 or 6 failed attempts at recording this yesterday, I'm hopefully going to get this recorded this time. And I just keep having well, at least three of those times, I can't remember exactly how many. It was, for some reason, recording the game's all the sounds from the games, but it wasn't recording my voice, and, well, I could have uploaded that, but, I mean, what's the point in Let's playing the video if you can't hear me talk? Not that I'm this great commentator that you would all want to listen to, but I mean, that's kind of the idea. So yeah, but fortunately through all that I figured out approximately how far I'd get into the game. Talk to this guy under this bridge and he will give you our third bottle. Yo, Link. You seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can give you. Some random homeless guy under the bridge gives us a bottle, so I'll take it, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, I figured out what I think is probably the best way of doing things. Not to say it is the best way, but I mean it works, so I'm gonna go with it. And swimming in this game is really annoying. If you were wondering, viewers, the end of my last video, that sign-off was indeed the sign-off of Paul Kangas for the Nightly Business Report. I'm sure nobody knew that, and I'm sure you still don't have any idea what I'm talking about. Yeah. I don't watch the Nightly Business Report too often. Speaking of the Nightly Business Report, in band, I'm in band at my school, like, yeah, concert band. I play the clarinet, if you care to know that. But we're playing this song, and part of it sounds just like the opening music to the Nightly Business Report. Just this little bit of this one piece we're playing. And, well, I just think it's kind of weird, but there you go. Yeah, I don't really watch the Nightly Business Report too often. It comes on twice for me every day, like once at 6:30 and once at 7 and once at 7:30. And yeah, I have two local PBS stations in my area, but that would be what makes them local. Here, teleport back to the light world. And, well, the ones on at the same time as Jeopardy at 7:30, so I can't watch that. The other one I just don't watch. I mean, it's not a real interesting show, if you know what I mean. Okay, use magic powder on the weird pool of blood thing, and a bat comes out and quote-unquote curses you, but what he actually does is cuts your magic consumption rate in half, so it essentially doubles the amount of magic you have. So it's very, very useful. I think this is all the earlier in the game you can get it. I'm not sure. There's probably some way to get it earlier, but Yeah, you have to have the hammer to get to the cave, and as far as I know, you have to have the hookshot to get here, get to the village in the Dark World. Then again, you don't have to do anything in the Dark World. Great, I don't have any fairies. And I'm definitely gonna need some, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I filled up all 3 of my jars, and I'm gonna head into the what used to be called the Lost Woods. I don't know what they are here, but this is where the third dungeon is. There are a whole bunch of different entrances to the dungeon, but I'm gonna skip a whole bunch of them right now because they don't really get you anywhere. They just like waste your time. So, let me just warn you: there are lots of wall masters here. Well, not lots of them. Usually, just one at a time in every room. But if they grab you, they will take you back to the entrance, and I hate wall masters. I had no need to pick that up, but I mean, if there's any one enemy from any series that I hate the most, it's gotta be wall masters. Okay, now I'm stuck here. What is going on? Okay, I don't know what just happened. Sorry, I just wasted the last, like, 20 seconds of your life, viewers. It doesn't matter how many times you kill the wall masters, because they'll just keep coming back. There we go. I'm just gonna ignore everything in this room. Pick up the big key. You know, right here it wouldn't hurt to get grabbed by the wall master, but there's no sense waiting around for it to get you when you can just... At this point it would be dumb, because... Okay. So we got the big key. And cut down those bushes, and there's a passage here. Ow. Ow. Come on. No. Okay. Step on that switch, and then bomb that wall. You've got to step on that switch, because in the next room, if you don't, there will be a hole in the floor that... It wasn't supposed to happen. That you can't do anything about until you hit that switch, so don't get hit by these little things, and pick up the fire rod. And try not to get killed here, because that would be bad. The compass is in that chest, I believe. Glad I picked up those fairies. Yeah, I'm really bad at avoiding getting hit. There's no point in getting that compass. I mean, it pretty much just tells you where the boss is, and I know where the boss is, so I'm not gonna pick it up. I totally passed up the map, but I don't think it's any more necessary than the compass is. Alright, so let's go up here. And let's try out that new fire rod we just got. Okay, let's go inside this weird skeleton looking thing. This place is a little tricky. You've got to figure out which way you can go through each of these things. I was hoping that wouldn't hit me, but it did. You can only go through one way or the other. There. It's kind of annoying, but it's not too hard to figure out. Okay, yeah. I forgot what I was doing here. Oh, now they just got... No! Seriously?